I ain't gonna lie to you. I woke up early just to make this shit. Cause I think this is extremely important for everybody. You feel me? Listen to this. You never have to work again. And since my favorite number is 20, I'm gonna give you 20 reasons, man, while giving you a piece of my life, giving you a piece of my experience. Before y'all judge this video or judge me, just know I didn't graduate from college. Just know I went to a high school called Montgomery Bell Academy in Nashville, Tennessee. And just know that I think outside the box. So I'm not like you. And maybe you think outside the box like me too, but once you start to live, you'll start to realize like we're all uniquely different and we all uniquely have our own mind. So I'm just letting you know from a mindset of someone who will never work a day in his life. My kid's probably not gonna work because I don't know how that feels. Like the only time I got to get an experience of that is when I met my girl, and I had to pretty much brainwash her to stop working because she don't know there's other options in life. You feel me? Only option that I realized growing up was go to school, get a job, get married, and start a family. And when I got older, I'm 29 now, I see a lot of people depressed, looking like they 60, but not realizing we still gonna be living until we 60. Just imagine how you're gonna be looking when you 60. But back to don't work again, man. We've been programmed to believe that we can't live without having a job. I'm telling you right now, bro, I don't work for nobody. Can't nobody tell me shit. Can't nobody stop my money. You feel me? And there's so much benefits of not working. Rule number one, stress. When I was dating my girl, I used to get pissed at her like, why am I staying in bed and you gotta go to a place. Let's just break it down. Let's break it down because people don't like to be real. You gotta go to a place that has a person that you're helping fulfill their dreams, and they're pretty much lying to you and making you feel good about yourself by making you feel like you a good worker or something. I told my girl, stop fucking working, because if I don't work, you not working, so you can experience the life that I maybe have. And once she started working, I saw her her happiness levels. I saw everything change. It was so amazing to the point where she didn't want to go back to working. Like she saw what I saw and she couldn't unsee it. But that's another topic though. And just to add on to that, man, once you realize like you don't want to work no more, have a plan of action though. Because a lot of people like my girl, she didn't even think that she could live the life that she's living right now. So when I wake up, like right now at 6, when we first was starting, she didn't know what to do. And I know a lot of women do this. Have a purpose of why you're living. Don't just be in the bed or waiting for your man to tell you to do something. Enjoy your life. Life is free. You can literally make and do anything. I have my own schedule. I have my own like 9 to 5, but I pretty much do what I want to do. And I can do it at my own leisure. The happiness that you can get from quitting a job and actually going about the fear and seeing that there's not that bad on the other side. And there's people that are literally entrepreneurs, people that don't have jobs, people that look and feel a lot better than you, but you just don't want to, you're so scared because of the program that we've been given. You don't have to work while you're here, man. That's why you stressed, really. I was scared too when I first stopped, when I was homeless. I told you, I used to be homeless when I was 19, right before I got blessed. Right before. But when I was homeless, I didn't even let fear control my destiny. Even though it's easier said than done, but sometimes you gotta pick an answer and go with that. If you a fucked up person, just be a great ass fucked up person. If you a scary ass person, just be scared. Don't be playing the fence. I hate humans that be playing the fence with things because it really is not that scary in reality. If you really think about it, it's not that scary. I can't imagine. Now I see why. That's why it's hard for me to go outside. Because when I walk outside in the morning, I see nothing but depressed faces, People that really don't want to go, but they're literally, their spirit and soul is pushing them to go work in a place they don't really want to go. Talk about mind control. Talk about slavery. If you got a job in 2024 with all the technology and resources, you one of the most, controlled humans on this earth. And I see why your life is the way it is. And God bless you. Ain't nothing wrong with your life either. Ain't nothing wrong with working. I just care about you more than you care about yourself. If you stressing over a job or somebody not respecting you, just quit and create your own job. The stress of you creating your own stuff versus the stress of you going and dealing with some shit is far greater of an accomplishment. You working at a company for 20 years and you think that you somebody because you get the employee of the year 10 years in a row, nigga, that's not your damn company. When you leave, they finna have somebody just like you. Just imagine if you start your own company or your own business or even do your own thing. How many positive days you'll have of not thinking about bills, not thinking about stress. A lot of y'all can't save nothing, no money, because y'all ain't even got discipline with that. Can't help you with this. How you gonna have a free life? You don't even have a budget. You dig? It's so many. I be seeing when I used to be young, because I started this shit. I ain't gonna say I started this shit early, because I know it's people in 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, 1950s that have experienced the same things I've experienced. So I just let everybody know that it's possible. I used to see 18, 19, 20-year-olds from Russia, from Europe, from Germany. They'll be just backpacking or traveling. Their parents just let them travel and they get to experience life. They get to have more happiness. They're not working every day, 9 to 5 in one place. That sound like jail. And like I said, I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm not telling you not to get no job, bro. You gotta start thinking though. Of course you need a job. But remember what they used to tell us, work smarter, not harder. Why would I get a 9 to 5, bro? And work for a motherfucker that's not intelligently wise or intelligently spirited or intelligently motivated as me? I might as well start my own shit. Shout out to Kamani Hodges Hoop School, you feel me? So I can have this time every day to myself. I don't wake up by no alarm clock. I wake up naturally every day because I don't work. So many things you can do in the world. So many things you can do in life. Life is short. Why you still working? Let your money work for you. I'm speaking on a man's sense because I'm in the body of a man, so I have a lot of dreams and ambitions. I think no man should just be living like this. God give us a plan and a purpose. I can't speak on women because, like I told you, my woman, she really lazy, bro. But I love her to death and I understand her. She don't have the same mindset as me, and she don't need to have the same mindset. All I wanted to do was give her peace. That's it. I saw she wasn't getting no peace there. She wanted to be with me all day. I don't work, so all day I'm either at the gym or at home. She gotta stay at a place for 9 hours and work at a place that she like it, but she don't love it. She like it because she was programmed to like it. You feel me? How many people working a job right now and wish they could quit? I used to know those people in my girl staff because she used to tell me about how y'all gossip. And a lot of poor people, stop gossiping, bro. You wasting time. Rich people don't gossip and talk about irrelevant shit and talk about entertainment. Talk about some money. Talk about your emotions. Talk about real shit if you gonna talk and gossip. We gossip when we was 14, 15. Ain't no reason why you 30 and 25 still gossiping with your work friends and you ain't got nothing to build on. You ain't got no escape plan for yourself. Come on. People be crazy to me, bro. But yeah, man. Stop gossiping all the time. Poor people. And just think about what you're doing today, though. Because there's all type of resources. Like I say, I'm not the only person that's thinking like this. I'm not the only person that have a video like this. But it is possible to not work, bro. I'm a firm testament. And I'll tell you my story. I went to a high school that was one of the best high schools in the USA. Montgomery Bell Academy. Google it, MBA. And then I was brainwashed by my mother. I went to college. I got a scholarship. Went to college for a year. And then I was at a road in my life where I just really wanted to play basketball and make money. I was 19 at the time though. And that was outside of the box. You don't have no 6 foot, 5'11" hoop dream having ass motherfucker telling you that he don't want to go to college no more. It's like we don't work this whole time preparing for this moment. And in the back of my head, I always knew, what the fuck is college for me? If I go to college, I'm just gonna go there to play basketball and fuck the girls and socialize. Truly, I never really cared that much about education. I think every kid cares about what their parents think about. When their parents tell you like, hey, get good grades, do this, stay out of trouble. I respected my mom enough to care about her and think about her on this tip. And I barely made it past high school. I barely passed high school. Ain't that crazy? And then a year later, I dropped out of college. Whew, I know my mother was probably stressed because she didn't really believe in me like this. Because I already knew I was going to be here, not in Thailand. But I already knew I didn't want to be in a box. So I was always planning and plotting on focusing on getting out of the box. So I saw a lot of people that's in the box. They don't look happy. They don't feel happy. They don't have the energy that I have. And I used to think like, do they know it's because they working? Like, I know they say that we have to work, but then, I've traveled all over the world and I've been in villages and mountains and have met all type of different people. I've met some of the richest people. I've met some of the most, I ain't gonna say poor, I'm gonna met some of the most humane people, like real human beings, like real humans. So I know the levels of human emotions. I know the levels of human intelligence. I know the levels of human awareness. Most poor people, they're aware of the fact that time is all we have. You ask some people around you, they gonna say money is their main priority. So just imagine a nigga that's chasing money, killing themselves every day, and then you got one dude that just be chilling in a tree. He laughing and jumping and playing with some animals and shit. His mind and his imagination is what's gonna lead him to eternity. That's why they say heaven and hell. That's just a mind state. Because when I die, I know I ain't going where y'all going. Hell no. They lied to y'all, dog. I'm sorry, but don't shoot the messenger though. I'm just being 100. I think all the great people like me, I ain't even gonna say I'm great. I'm gonna think all the people that were willing to keep going or push past that envelope, we got to figure out the truth. We also got to discover who we are as humans, as people. And I know for a fact I ain't no motherfucking worker. I would have been if I was young and I didn't get to, achieve my dream. I definitely would have been, because I would have been brainwashed. I would have been sleeping. But I was not here on this earth to work for anybody. If anything, I was here on this earth to create and provide and protect, and that's exactly what I'm doing. For my family, for myself, for my son. I created a son, I created a business, I created a company, I created a lifestyle, I created a legacy. We're here to create the world that you want to live in. You don't gotta work. Look at me. I look good, feel good. I'm about to eat, I'm about to smoke good. Everything about to be good, because I'm not comparing myself to none of you motherfuckers. Health is wealth. Better stop looking at the next man and focus on what you want to do. Focus on how you want to live. Straight up. But you don't gotta work, man. Enjoy your life, man. Life is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. You feel me? Y'all stay blessed. About to go back in, you feel me? See what my girl doing. See what she cooking.